Hey guys, the physical video coming at you live and direct. I know I haven't came at you guys live and direct in a long time, but I just wanted to pop in real quick and give you guys a quick little video on the top 10 things that you should never do when you first start dating someone or talking to someone. Stay tuned. Let's get started. So, number 1, do not text first all the time. Now let me clarify. When I say don't text first all the time, that does not mean they always have to text you first, the person that you're dating and the person that you're interested in. But if Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're always texting first, next, obviously they're not as interested as you are, and you know, they just gotta put in a little bit of effort. It's the best when it's mutual, you know. They'll text each other the same amount of times, you know. Number 2, do not bring up kids or marriage in any shape, way, or form. Whether you're joking, whether you're serious, whether you're hinting, just do not bring it up. If you just started dating someone or talking to someone, that is a sure way to scare them off, have them running. I feel like the only way that should come up is if you're in maybe your 30s, 40s, or 50s. Really 40s or 50s for me personally, but you know, everyone's different. This is for college students, since I'm in college, from my experience, or for those who are in their later 20s. Why are we talking about kids? Why are we talking about marriage? You might not even be here next month. Save your breath. Just save your breath. Number 3. Oh yeah, this is not really in order, but just, you know, number 3. Okay. If you're chilling with someone or hanging out with someone or you guys are out on a date, it is rude for them to be on their phone. Yes, it is. But if a person gets a text or a phone call, do not ask them who called them. Do not ask them who is texting them. Do not peek over their shoulder when they get a text message. Don't do that. If you guys just started dating or you guys just started talking, and my definition of dating is not in a relationship. When I say dating, I mean getting to know one another, which is why I keep using it interchangeably with talking. Being in a relationship is a totally different story for a totally different video. Right now, I'm just talking about the beginning phase. And in the beginning, that's a turnoff. Mind your business. Me and you are not together. I can text whoever I want to unless you and that person has had a conversation where you guys are exclusively dating each other. And still, I'm just not that type of female. That's such a big turnoff. Number 4. This should go without saying, but don't call them multiple times in a row. If they don't answer, don't call again. And if you call, you hang up. Don't keep calling. Number 5. Sorry, hold on. Number 5. This is a big one for college students and for girls who have just started dating. Do not have sex with them and then try to ask, where is this going? Don't have sex with them and then ask, well, what are we now? And then we're the same thing that we were before we started having sex. Please do not do that. That is a big mistake that young ladies make today, and it's just a recipe for disaster. If you're not sure where you guys are going from the beginning, then just don't have sex. It's a sure way to get your feelings hurt. Number 6. Don't be over emotional. Now, what that means is try to keep your composure when you just start dating or talking to someone. You don't want to be too in love, or you don't want to be too angry. Like, all those are emotions, I just feel like are a sure way, like I said, to scare someone off. And this is just my opinion. I just start talking to someone, I'm dating them, getting to know them, and they're just angry, or they're just like cussing me out, or lashing at me, or expressing how they're so in love, and just relax. Just relax. All these emotions and all these feelings and all this, like, it's just too heavy, you know? Just too heavy. Just chill. Relax. Just relax. Number 7. What's number 7? Okay, number 7 and number 8 are kind of like a tag team one. Number 7, don't make assumptions. This is very, very hard, especially when you first start dating someone or talking to someone from past experiences. You know, certain things or certain signals for other things, but don't make assumptions. Everybody essentially is different. You never know what, you know, Bobby might have texted you okay and it might have meant something else. Or, you know, just don't make assumptions. Just because one person did it and it meant something doesn't mean that somebody else did it and it means the same thing. And that goes with number 8. Don't be afraid to ask questions. You make assumptions because you don't know the answers. You make an ass out of yourself. But if you ask questions, there's no room for assumptions because you're asking the question. There you go. I'm sorry. If you don't like 20 questions when I first meet you, then don't call me. Because there's only one way for me to get to know you, so I don't make assumptions. I feel like if you just start dating someone, you should never be afraid to ask questions. You guys have to get to know each other. Next. Oh. Number 9. Don't do pop-ups. The fuck? Like, I really shouldn't even have to say this, but you guys just started it. First of all, even if you guys are in a relationship, that pop-up shit is a little weird to me. But I'm just saying, like, maybe some people have good intentions, like, you know, let me surprise them. Don't do that shit. If y'all just started dating or talking, pop-up surprises are not, at this point, going to make anyone happy. It's just going to wear them out, freak them out, and run them off. Just don't do it. Just stop. No. Next. Number 10, last one. Number 10, last one. This, once again, all this, of course, is how I feel personally. I think number 10 is a big one. Don't tell everyone about them. Don't tell your mom, don't tell your sister, don't tell your grandma, don't tell all your friends, don't tell your roommates, don't tell everyone about them until I feel like, you know, they're proving that they're going to be around for a little bit, you know, like, we're all still growing. Mind you, this is for college students, adults too though, but we're all still growing. You never know, you might start talking to somebody, things are good, and you might not end up talking to them for like ever again. You might talk to them for like 2 weeks and then you're telling people, and then what? You know, like, it's just like, just from my perspective, don't tell anyone about them until you really feel like they're worthy of being mentioned, you know? Like, girls, you know, you don't everybody, you know, guys try to talk to you or gave you number out. You don't, everyone doesn't deserve to be mentioned to your friends and your family. But if you feel like, you know, it's been a little minute, you know, you really like them and everything like that, you wanted to go ahead, you know? But don't tell everybody, don't get on social media like, oh, okay, baby. That's a sure way to scare somebody off too. And then that's a big way to get yourself disappointed in the end. Like, you're just so excited and so just, I'm telling you, just don't get your hopes too high. And it's not to be pessimistic, it's just to be real about the situation. Like, people change every day, B. People change every day. So just cool it down. Just cool it down. I want to give a shout out to Lola for helping me come up with these things, or the top 10 don'ts to do when you just start dating someone. That's it for the film. Bye.